Let's start with a shout-out for some good reporting. Brenda Fitzgerald, head of the Centers for Disease Control, resigned one day after Politico reported that she bought shares in a tobacco company just a month after taking over the health agency. Part of her job, of course, is to push for a reduction in tobacco use. And kudos to the reporters at the Indianapolis Star who exposed the horrendous conduct of Larry Nassar, the monstrous doctor for the national gymnastic team who was accused of abusing Olympic athletes and more than 100 other girls. Reporters doggedly pursued documents and evidence in 12 states, and Nassar has been sentenced to 40 to 175 years in prison. One of Harvey Weinstein's most famous alleged victims is telling her story to New York Times columnist Maureen Dowd. She quotes Uma Thurman as saying the Hollywood mogul, after putting her in that movie Pulp Fiction, attacked her in his London hotel room. Quote, "He pushed me down. He tried to shove himself on me. He tried to expose himself," and that she was like an animal wriggling away. She later warned Weinstein, who is not disputing part of the account, and part of this very powerful column by Maureen Dowd. There's some media fallout after a remarkable story in the New York Times on a company that sells millions of fake followers on Twitter. The Chicago Sun-Times has suspended columns by movie critic Richard Roeper after the disclosure that he bought 25,000 followers from this shadowy firm, and that many of those who follow him have fake accounts. 2 thumbs down. And you know what Twitter needs to do? Require that people can't sign up unless they use their real names and photos.